Good morning, good morning. It's another beautiful day. Absolutely pissed it down all night. And it looks like it's going to be in for the day. But who cares, eh? If it wasn't for the rain, we wouldn't have all the water that we get and live in such a beautiful green country. So it is what it is. It's a bit cold though. It could be a little bit warmer, couldn't it? But that'll come in time, I suppose. So, just to keep everybody on check, I hope you've started making tracks, getting on with your 2021, putting things in motion, making goals more tangible, more specific, appreciating what you've got already, starting to move your ass every morning, whether it be a bit of stretching, anything, 5 minutes, 30 seconds, bloody hell, 10 push-ups, 5 push-ups, anything just to get that body moving in the morning. Do it. I don't do anything strenuous in the morning. I just do some like yoga stretches that I learned, just because obviously I'm getting older. I want to keep myself flexible for jiu-jitsu. So yeah, this morning I've got up, I've meditated, I wrote down my goals, I wrote down my things that I'm grateful for, the things that I aspire to do, and I've done some stretching, keep my body flexible, even though my shoulder's playing up a little bit, but it's getting better. And then I did a bit of promo work on my latest track, Gone. If you haven't heard it, go and check it out. That'd be absolutely tickety-boo. But basically all I do, I go on SoundCloud and I just engage with people. I just start reposting their stuff and commenting on their tracks. I don't blatantly say, can you repost mine? You know what I mean? I don't do that, but it works, you know, it does work. So genuinely taking interest in, like, I don't post stuff to my feed if I don't think that fits my genre or, you know, my style or the quality, because it just looks fake, doesn't it? If I just post I used to just post anything, because, you know, that's you just try and do it in bulk. But now I'm being a bit more specific, and I do about 10 a day, you know what I mean? I don't just sit there doing them endlessly like a zombie, which I have done in the past. But yeah, I just do that, and I just do it consistently throughout the month while it's released. So as I said yesterday, this track is like the last track I'm doing in this series, where it's been like, it's been a bit, not negative, but it's been a bit like towards the conspiracy side and towards the anxiety and the paranoia, and it's all been about that, and that's been the theme really of my tracks. But this year I've got like a positive spin on. I feel like I've come out the other end, and it's going to be a new chapter, and I've got like 12 tracks that I've already sketched out, and now I've just got to start putting some meat on the bones and fleshing them out and whatever other analogy you can think of. So that's where I am with that. So I did a bit of promo this morning, and then I started working on my branding for my new event that I want to launch this year, and that it's looking really good. I've got a really good idea actually with the theme and everything. It's going to look good. I've literally just, you know, made the first step today. I got on Procreate, started to design the logo and the name. So I think it's looking good. I've just got to start doing more and more on it and that, and raising the money now to host the event. Maybe get a big name DJ on. You know, let's see how it all pans out. But so what I wanted to say to you was, like, you know, that's a lot of stuff done before I've gone to work. Now I do get up, like, I don't set any alarm to wake up. I've got like a what's it called, like a light up. It gradually lights up half hour before I want to wake up. But some days I'll wake up like 4:30 and it hasn't even started yet. Like my light, I do set it to be the brightest at 4:30. So from 4 o'clock onwards it'll start to get light, but I've only changed that recently just because I started getting up at 4:30. So but I don't get up at 4:30 every day. Like the day I got up at 5:10. Another day I might get up at 6. It depends on what I've done the night before, if I've done any hard exercise, or I've had a hard day at work or anything like that, you know, or I've had a bad night's sleep and the baby's been up and all that sort of stuff. So I've got no, like, I've got to get up at this time. I used to, I've got to get up at this time. I've got to have that hour. But now I just do whatever I can. You know, if I get up early, like this morning, if I got up at, like yesterday, I got up at 4:30 just because Ivy like woke us up really. And so, yeah, so I woke up yesterday really early. So I've done quite a lot of work. I made like some Instagram videos and stuff like that. So I had the time yesterday. But today I got up at 5:10, so that's like 40 minutes later. But I still had the chance. I've got up, but I just couldn't fart around, you know. I just got up, done my meditation, done my gratitude and my 5-minute journal, my goals. Went and done like 10 minutes of yoga, stretching. Then I came in and started doing my promo work. So you can fit it in. It's all about time management and not like, you know, giving up just because you have one bad day. If I'd have a bad day, I'd be like, oh, that's me done now for the week. I'll restart it on Monday. Whereas now I'm like, okay, I've had a lie-in today. My body needed it. So what? You know, the world ain't going to collapse and my goals ain't going to change and I ain't going to lose momentum just because I've missed one day. But I do stay consistent. I don't have that mindset every day because you can get stuck in that mindset as well. So I just try and be very consistent. Try and do it every day. Like these videos, I'm sticking to it. And the only reason is because I've found the time where I can do it is on the way to work. You know what I mean? That's my time. And if you find times for things, to do things and stick to them times, that's when you start to develop good habits. You know what I mean? I know as soon as I wake up in the morning, it's 10 minutes of meditation. And that's my go-to. Say if I've only got half hour to get ready for work, I know I'll get ready in about 10-15 minutes. So if there's one thing I'll do my meditation. That's my number one. You know what I mean? The next thing I'll do is, if I've got the time, I'll do my my gratitude journal. The next thing I'll do, but it depends then as well, because if I've got a little bit of an injury going on or I feel a bit stiff, I'll leave the gratitude journal for a day and I'll do the yoga stretching. So it's, you know, it's about being flexible. That's one of my rules of life, being flexible. And I think people are too rigid and, you know, you think you're a failure if you don't stick to this regime. But all in all, it's, you know, it's about your lifestyle, isn't it? It's about the whole package. It's about the whole package, man. So find the time, make some time, you know what I mean? Time management it's easy really, you know. You work out how many times you sit spending watching Netflix or anything like that, or YouTube, and think, actually in this time I could be developing my events, my business, I could be doing this, I could be doing that, I could be spending time with my family. There's, you know, the goals that you've set, you could be spending that time, and set that time then. You know what I mean? Stop wasting time. Time is the most valuable commodity you have. We don't have much of it either, and it could all be gone tomorrow. So that's all I wanted to say today, really. So I hope that gives you a little bit of something to reflect on for the day. And these videos are getting snappier, hopefully. 10 minutes. You know, some people do like 1-minute videos and 5-minute videos, and I just think you can't really get a message across then. 10 minutes is hard enough. You know what I mean? I'm used to like long form conversation like Joe Rogan and other podcasts and that. So 10 minutes is really hard for me because I do waffle, I know that. But I hope these videos are providing you with a bit of guidance from a normal, regular nobody like me. And that's what I'll keep saying, because, you know what I mean? I ain't no one, but I've gone through some shit. So hopefully you get some value out of this. And if you do, you know, just help me out a little bit. Just go and share my music, go and have a listen to it. Tell me what you think. Tell me it's shit. I don't care. I want people to give me some feedback and engage. I want to engage with you fine people. So until then, I'm going to go now because I'm 10 minutes in. So Have a really fantastic boombastic day, and I'll catch up with you again probably tomorrow if I've got the time. Be flexible, eh? See you later.